Hello everyone, my name is Zainab Hamid and today I'll be discussing the moon landing conspiracy. So have you ever looked at history and ever wondered whether it's true or not? Have you ever read something and told yourself that it's impossible to do in such little time? Well, today I'm going to be questioning history and I'm going to prove to you that the moon landing is fake. I'm going to start off by stating why NASA would fake the moon landing, as well as using the evidence that I found to prove my points. First of all, why would NASA fake the moon landing? And according to Viller, 2004 research to 2007, he said that NASA would fake the moon landing because how successful the Soviets were in the space race. On April 12, 1961, the USSR sent the first human to space named Yuri, and they also sent Sputnik 1, which is the first satellite by the USSR, on October 1st of 1957. And that same year, they sent Sputnik 2, which was launched to orbit with a puffer. And not only that, but the USSR also sent the first woman to space named Valentina. So America was falling very far behind on the race. Another thing that we had issues with was the technology. So space travel is a hard thing to do, but in order to finish first and to finish the race, it required more time. And the US was very behind in the race, and the USSR had already sent human beings to the moon. So how did they accomplish this type of technology this fast, which was under 5 years? So the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the Van Allen belt, which is this picture right here. And the Van Allen belt is a radioactive belt that until this day we still have trouble getting through. The Van Allen belt is a radioactive belt that measures 1,000 to 600,000 kilometers of pure raw radiation, that if someone ever encounters it, they will melt right away. And NASA argues that they found vulnerable spots where they can travel without getting much radiation. And this is a phenomena called electron rainfall that turns the two belts into three. So either NASA is holding some secret technology that we don't know about, or they actually never went to the moon. And this was all according to Swamy and their group of researchers in 2013. So now that we've talked about space race, let's talk more about the president and the astronauts. So President Nixon was basically the president at the time of the space race, and many believed that he had something to cover. And no one knew what he was covering, but they came to that conclusion. And the astronauts' behavior also triggered people to believe that the moon landing is fake. Neil Armstrong refused to hold any interviews regarding the moon landing, and another astronaut, Buzz Aldrin, said that he can be interviewed, but he said that he would sue if that interview ever got out or if anyone ever saw it. And this was all according to Perlmutter and Dahan of 2018 research. Then we have the photos and the mockumentaries that came out, as well as some of the books that mocked the moon landing. So President Nixon at the time, he made Kubrick, who is a film producer, shoot a fake moon landing and broadcast it as if it was real. And NASA also let Kubrick use $1 million this lens that was only made for NASA to shoot the movie scene. So years later, NASA came out and told the public that this was all a hoax rather than real. And this also because of this played with people's minds and they started distrusting the media more. And this was all according to Taylor, 2007. Also, there were unexplained objects and foreign objects in the pictures that were provided. And NASA claimed that these pictures just had smudges and bad handling. But you can clearly see objects in those pictures, so they are either aliens or stagecrafts for all we know. So manipulating the images can be easily done. Some shadows that were seen were not parallel, which means that there was another light source. And this shows it's fake because the only light source the moon has is the sun. Also, due to the shape of the moon, people believe that the picture was taken from a higher angle than Armstrong's position, so it's believed that it's a paper mache prop. This puts our technological advances into question and see whether this was to cover up something much bigger, as the other authors have stated. So other things that came out were books that were basically mocking the moon landing and saying that it's fake as well. Some of them are We Never Went to the Moon, and this was published in 1974, and The Dark Side of the Moon. And both of them talked about the moon landing being fake, and it made people stop trusting the media and political authority. And again, this was according to Taylor's research in 2007. So now that we've shown you how the moon landing is fake through all the evidence and the pictures of the technology that was used and how it was used, I hope to have persuaded you all and to show you that this was really not real. I hope that this changed the way you think, and this challenged you to go out and start questioning rather than believing everything that's given to you. So thank you all for listening today, and have an awesome day.